all over. It is now.
It's gonna be a good day, a good vibe, ordering a bit of Postmates in my...
Good morning, afternoon or evening from whenever or wherever you are watching this video from. I am Jack Adamus, back with episode 16 of my Football Week predictions. This is game week 22 in the Premier League. Let's get straight into it. Before we get into this week's video, please do like, share and subscribe. We start game week 22 tonight at 7:30. We have Nottingham Forest at home to Arsenal now. Both teams are desperate for the win because they're at different ends of the table. Arsenal need the win to keep the pressure on Man City and Liverpool at the top end of the table, and Nottingham Forest are desperate for a win as they don't want to get drawn even more into a relegation battle. Nottingham Forest will be boosted at the fact that Arsenal have lost 50% of their last 8 away games, and also that they have beaten Arsenal in their last 3 home meetings against them. However, with that being said, I can't see anything there other than an Arsenal win, so I'm going to go for a close 2-1 win here. Moving on to the 7:45 kickoffs, we have Fulham at home to Everton. Now, Everton really do need a win here, and they will be boosted at the fact that Fulham haven't won in their last 4 games, so they will travel to London in the hope of getting a win. However, Fulham are unbeaten in their last 5 meetings against Everton, and I think that will continue. I think Fulham will win here 2-1 in a hard-fought victory to complete their first ever league double over Everton. Also at 7:45, we have Luton at home to Brighton. Now, both teams do come into this game with 1 loss out of their last 7 games, and both teams also come into this game knocking out Premier League opposition in the FA Cup on the weekend. On paper, this is a pretty even game, but in reality, the way that Luton play, I think it will be perfect for Brighton, and I'm going to go for a 3-1 Brighton win because of that. At 8 o'clock, we have Crystal Palace at home to Sheffield United. Now, with Crystal Palace having only 1 win in their last 12 games, if they don't win here, they will be in big trouble. And if they don't win, I can see that costing Roy Hodgson his job. I hope that doesn't happen, but I can see that happening if they don't get the win here. They can't afford anything other than a win, and for that reason, I am going for a 2-0 Crystal Palace home win. And the last game to kick off tonight at 8:15 is Aston Villa at home to Newcastle. Now, Aston Villa have lost their shooting boots recently. They have only scored 1 goal in their last 3 matches, and Newcastle are stop-start this season. But Villa will be looking for revenge after they lost 5-1 to Newcastle on the opening day of the season. Newcastle have lost their last 4 games at Villa Park 2-0, and I believe that will be deja vu again tonight. I'm going to go for a tighter game this time, though. I'm going to go for a 1-0 Aston Villa victory in this one. Moving on to Wednesday, we have the 7:30 kickoff between Man City and Burnley. Now, this isn't the return to the Etihad that company would want, with Guardiola winning 16 games and drawing 1 against Burnley. And also, they have won their last 18 home matches played on a Wednesday in a row. I believe come full time, that will be 19 in a 4-0 victory here for Man City. Also at 7:30, we have Tottenham at home to Brentford. Now, Tottenham have lost their last 2 London derbies in a row. If they lose here, there will be 3 in a row, obviously, and that will be the first time they've done that since 2004. And with Tony back in the squad, but Brentford do have a bit of a bounce with them, although they have lost 7 of their last 8 games. I think this will be a high-scoring game, but I believe Tottenham will win this to put pressure on the top 4. I'm going to go for a 3-2 Tottenham home win here. Then at 8:15 on Wednesday, we have the game of the week. It is Liverpool at home to Chelsea. Now, the last 7 fixtures between these 2 teams have all finished in a draw, and Chelsea will come into this game high on confidence. But after the news that Jurgen Klopp is leaving at the end of the season, Anfield is going to be absolutely rocking for this one, and for that reason, they're going to be so up for it. I am going to go for a Liverpool 2-0 victory here. Moving on to Thursday at 7:30, we have West Ham at home to Bournemouth. Now, this game really could go either way. Bournemouth are so high on confidence at the moment, winning 8 of their last 11 games, and the 2 losses and 1 draw in that time came against 3 of the top 5 teams at the moment in the Premier League, and West Ham are low in confidence coming into this one with 3 draws and 1 loss in their last 4 matches. But I believe the honours will be even in this game in a high-scoring 2-2 draw here. And to round up game week 22 on Thursday at 8:15, we have Wolves at home to Manchester United. Now, Wolves are flying at the moment with 5 wins and 2 draws in their last 7 matches. And Manchester United's season is still stop-start. So you never know what Man United will turn up. However, they have only lost once in their last 11 meetings against Wolves. So they'll be high on confidence coming into this one as they think they'll win this one. However, I don't think it will be 12 games. I think Wolves will win this game at Molineux. I'm going for a 2-1 Wolves win here. Thank you very much if you are still here at the end of my video. I really do appreciate the love and support I've been getting from you guys. Please do continue to like, share, follow, but most importantly, please do subscribe to the YouTube channel. Have a good week, and remember, if you don't shoot, you can't score. Bye guys, have a good week. Thank you.